His Excellency the President is so much eager to make sure that all the markets within the central business of Kumasi, and all the regional governments are done and done very well. And when we talk about the market, it has to do with the Minister of Local Government, Rural Development. The Honorable Minister for Local Government and Rural Development is Honor Dambochi. He's so much passionate and eager to make sure that all the markets that we have initiated comes to a completion. And he's charged me to be here and then meet with all the stakeholders. Indeed, we have had a very good meeting, the contractor, the consultant, and all that. And I also have the opportunity of interacting with the major stakeholders. What gladdens my heart in this whole venture is that I didn't know we have a set of good people who have volunteered to organize their own stalls to the tune of close to 2,000 of them, and are ready to move their people out of it without taking a peso from the government. That's the level of commitment is seen in Kumasi here in Ashanti. I'm happy about that. Thank you. Now, we still have some few recalcitrant ones that we need to engage. My plea is that the Honorable Minister is committed, making sure that the project goes on and completed within 7 years. We have also spoken to the contractor and the consultant. They've given a certain determined dates, completion date. We think that they need to do something about it in a way that will bring, they will finish about 6 months earlier than the scheduled time. They have complied. That it's subject to certain things. It's subject to moving all the stocks, the people there. It is left at barely 20% of all that. And once that is done, and then we are liquid, there's no way we'll not be able to complete it 6 months ahead of time. And that is what the Honorable Minister wants to push for. Just to be in sync with the vision and the plan of His Excellency the President. And I'm happy that all this while the mayor and all that has taken the lead, he's done most of the work. What I'm seeing here by way of stocks, more than enough to accommodate all the people there. I am happy. What we need now is that we need the support of all the media houses. We need the support of everybody, the tribunal. I'm happy the Otunfo is already committed. The Chief of Staff is rightly on top of issues right from the morning when we came, moving through all that is right with us, demonstrating the kind of the seriousness and the love for the development of Kumasi. So I'm just appealing to you that the Honorable Minister Dambochi, he wants to see the end of this project within the shortest possible time, and is committed to do everything by way of supporting the contractor and all that.
So you have been to the construction site. What observations have you made?
No, my observations at the site, it's amazing. Indeed, when you look at the ecology of the area, the topography of it, one would expect that the place will be waterlogged. Knowing that the contractor has done some serious reinforcement by way of elevation and all that, and I think it is good. Now he needs possession of the remaining area to be able to get the comprehensive view of the area, so that he will come out with the right and the right geo studies to be able to construct the best type of grades and all that. That is why it is very important that the people they also make way for him to get the entire view of the area to come out the right way. But as I said, from the discussion with the stakeholders and the kind of support that they are giving, I have no doubt in my mind that they are going to support.
What lessons?
The major stakeholders, have you spoken to them, and when are you moving them?
Yes, it's the issue of movement. I am not the originator or the initiator. The mayor and the regional minister and all the other key actors, they have done comprehensive work. They had several meetings of all, and they have also determined and agreed on the timelines. I think it's favorable, and I'm happy that I have a very good story to tell my boss, my minister, that all the stakeholders and his mayor, the regional ministers and the chiefs and all, they have given the support to the contractor, and the timelines that has been determined you are most likely to achieve.
What timelines are we looking?
No, the project completion, as I indicated, the contractors we're supposed to complete by middle of November 2024. But we wish it could be done 6 months earlier. And they have given indication that barring all the challenges relating to evacuation and all that, if you're able to do that, then they will be able to complete.
What lessons have been learned in terms of flooding at the new site that is being built compared to the KGTR flooding that happened recently?
Yes, in terms of the flooding, you know what? I am happy to note that the contractor himself, he was involved in the first place. And then he was here when we had a little bit of the flood. He's taking key of all that. He's done the analysis and all that. And that is informing his decision to get a bigger view of the area so that he'll be able to undertake the necessary geostudies and then construct, do the proper engineering works to be able to come out with a better building. And I'm very optimistic that he's going to do just that.
Thank you, sir.
Now yet me a movie of yet I don't know your idea. Minister, you tell mommy by you. And constitute some sizable the minister here for the person, what you do. Namiko catching this is and they say, Ajuma my hand, much less more your mind, much less project in a cosmos, much less more buying and Amana. Now, I do not be answered in near year to a crown, maybe Yakan 20%, the percent Musisudia, some boy. No money, addition, the Cassa. Now, Motini at the almost contractor the data and Niama Yanaka Apanya or the tutor compensation. A Bible news society. Name by my country minister or some data person by the 14th of November 2024. A Bible news minister at bonus society. A Nontino, a buying person. The betting Amana project at least 6 months short of that, which is June. Now, how much the woman is concerned, a buying the Bema, starting in a massive just 2 weeks. By the end of the month, on best signs, the Akaba economy relocation. That's right. Madaru Amodi. And the ceremony, the person wants to take it for charge. I'm a Buambeya. Now it's you, come the past, the time I just came out. Said the Bay, but Buami, one of Harrison or Harrison. I'm a more sanitary.
In his ampacho, Moatam Ben, Mujimunoma.
You say 31st, this month, 31st. Okay, I started the first week of a year.
They say I'm also a painter.
Ministry is ready to support you.
So they are saying 31st, and we think that 31st is too long. They should bring it.
So bring a new timeline that will suit the agency of the.
So that
the agency.
They are talking about electricity.
It's just electrification.
Yes. As for security, that one, police are already around.
No. That one will make sure.
Even if you want them to come tomorrow, they will come tomorrow.
That's
that one is not an excuse.
So
as for the road, you know, Nana is working with them. That is what we said.
But the road is okay now.
First grading.
So, after several negotiations being made between the traders, the KMA, and the Minister and the contractor group of companies, traders at the Kumasi Central Market. The other part left are to relocate to the racecourse market as soon as possible for the project to commence. The phase left for the Central Market redevelopment project to commence very soon.